nightcap. Then there's deaf daughters, I'm telling you, fight back and swelling and all that. So I'm telling you, fall back. See, I'm just a different suit you couldn't match. From ashy to classy, your favorite rapper straight trash, niggas ask me. I'm rolling grass, I got some cash in the backseat. Thinking houses from the past trying to catch me. Dogs lie, pull me up in the archive. I'm the hottest in that iPod, the hard drive. CD tape deck, you need not catch wreck. I'm a different breed, niggas say I'm up next. Lyrical tech got the opposition. Stop the bitch in every clip long like it's the fishing. I do it for niggas without a pot to piss in. It's fucked up how big bro never seen a vision. I got a mission. Nigga, so I got a pigeon and started pitching. Trap like it's my religion. I got it clicking. Homie, when I got the whip in, I brought the whip in and Bluetooth like I was crippin'. I spit a sickin'. Hotter than a roller lifting. A Lukey told me. Never be a nigga victim, embrace the wrongs. How it come, I never picked them. In darker time, I stood tall and I never ditched them. But fuck the system. Fuck the picture, fuck who picked them. I got some dope. Fly now, I started mixing. I grew up broke. Trap helped me get the fix and I wrote some blitz, a grenade, and I brought a stick in. So it's whatever when I see you. Ladder in this Glock, get this 30, how I grease you. Blood sucking niggas, you the money, they gon' lead you. So I'm rolling, got me strolling with this dirty desert eagle. Get a murder when I reach you, let that text spit. You gon' see me with the toaster, like a breakfast. I'ma turn you to a ghost. 6 cent shit, haters say I do the most. Let them vent shit, I'm bent bitch.
Tell them that Ace is back.
Fire still melt the wax. Young guy evolved to a king.
You should welcome that.
You involved with some things and
we don't welcome that.
And I still spit it
for notion when you ain't welcome that.
That's on your welcome mat. I bring that to your front door. Niggas gas, you think I brought this pump for?
Sound of King Acito, aka my blood brother, same mother, same father. So YouTube, you can't do nothing with me. I'm an authorized representative and user of this music. I have 100% authorization to use and utilize this music in any way, shape, form, or fashion that I so choose. Okay. So shout out to Young Ace, aka King Acito. Shout out to the Have Nots. Best Side, Brooklyn. The Essence, Crown Heights. The Growth. Shout out to Brownsville, Ocean Hill. Shout out to Clinton Hill. Shout out to Flatbush. Shout out to Bushwick. Shout out to Fort Greene. Shout out to Cedar. Shout out to Park Slope. Sunset Park, South Slope, Kensington, Dyker Heights, Bath Beach, Bergen Beach, Cheapstead Bay. Shout out to Dyker Heights, Bath Beach, Mill Basin. Shout out to whole Brooklyn. King of the county in New York where my barrel be. Make sure you do your history thoroughly and you gon' see. Every word was me, every metaphor, every simile. Similar to Cinemax, cinematic stunting in the coupe with the ceiling back. Them babies need a Similac, so fuck if the Knox patrol. Residue on skizzy on my grizzy like Marcus Soul. Did a lot of dirt, I deserve to be a legend now. Made it through this hell, I deserve a little heaven now. And I ain't never switch up for the bitch. Shout out to shout out to Ace. Shout out to Young Ace. Check his music. Check his talent at Young Ace.
on YouTube. That's J as in Junior, UN as in Nancy, G as in good. Young Ace, ACE. Check him out. Okay? Yeah. If you show me love, show little bro love. Yeah. If you're into rap, yeah, you need to check him out. And I mean, he even has some tracks that are, you know, rap but more R&B infused. So ladies, definitely some hot tracks on there. Dudes, guys, definitely some hot tracks on there where, you know, you and your female companion can like jam to and rock to. So yeah, it's all about family, La Familia. You know, for whatever time we're here. Listen, this is we come into the, you know, the relationships. We come into this life and we have soul ties, which perhaps could be a sibling, a brother or sister. But yeah. So this is my brother Young Ace. He has the best verse. Check him out. I'm the closer in the ninth inning. Mafia tea over nice denim. And I'm eating like a buffet. Pigs trying to cuff me. And hoes wanna fuck me. All cause what I say. I'm a couple bars away from a fucking deal. And a couple coke flips from a fucking meal. Ew. These hoes, I don't need a tramp. Young Gates, my flow dope like that. Need a stamp still. Take the good with the bad. Never wetting it. Throw a couple grand on the band. Jeweler setting it. I'm looking for the hard. When I'm looking for work shit, I ain't looking for a job. Nigga, X that. Godzilla put me in the game. Now watch how these real life rap hoes put me in the game. My homies don't mourn. You love me when I'm here, so miss me when I'm gone. Burn me with a smile. Burn me with a crown. Burn me with a promise. My niggas gon' put it down. Burn me as a she. Burn me as a she. Burn me with some paper and burn me with a key. But shots up in the air. Well, look out for me. If I get buried tonight, then they bury me as a king. Bury me as she. A queen. Bury me a queen. Shout out to Mano. Hustle Hard. Shout out to Young Ace. Black Flag City. Shout out to the conscious ones. New Life Revolution. Shout out to the awakening. To the ascension.
Brooklyn! Yeah, no doubt. Yo, I got much love for everybody up in here. They're looking out the Meth, the Brat, you know what I'm saying? Warren G and everybody, you know what I'm saying? I'm representing for the borough.
For the borough. Brooklyn. I'm sorry. I'm a little biased. That's my hometown. That's where I'm from. That's where I came into this 3D plane. This is where I incarnated. I could have incarnated anywhere in this universe, but I somehow selected Brooklyn. Yeah, okay. So it's always going to be Brooklyn. Always going to be respect for NY. I don't know. But it's about Brooklyn, you know? As I take a puff on my tobacco-less, additive-less, chemical-less hookah. Shout out to Black Smoke. Black Smoke. Houston, Texas, I believe. If not, Texas. Look it up. Black Smoke. BLAKK Smoke. Non-additive, non-tobacco, non-chemical. Like literally, I got peeps in government, let's just say that. So, and they all like are cool and they all like, you know, they all utilize this and they're there. Yeah. So, yeah, that's it. I'm just enjoying the vibe. Again, shout out to Young Ace. That's my brother. He's a rapper from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. Very talented. Everything official, you know. And I'm not just saying that. Like, if he wasn't my brother, his skills alone, the kid is nice. Like, I mean, period. And so don't take it from me, you know, if you really about that rap life and really about lyrics and, you know, that fire, then it's no way you can listen to his music and not see that this kid is like so fire, you know. I always like to say that he was ahead of his time. You know, he just came a little bit too early, and he, you know, and that's what's about life. It's about timing. So, it's about timing in life, people. Everything is about timing. You can have everything. You can be the most amazing, but if the timing is off, it won't work. That's an additive, nicotine-free, chemical-free hookah, by the way. Black Smoke. That's the company. And this flavor is sweet. I don't know if you can say sweet bubblegum. Sweet bubblegum and black smoke. So it's black smoke. Okay, black smoke. I'm not getting endorsements. I don't have a deal, but I'm just promoting something that's healthy, just like I'm promoting health all around. Mental health, spiritual health, physical health, energetic health, loving health, and so on and so forth.
You know what I mean? Listen to the words that people say in their lyrics and tell me if that's some real if that's real to you. You know what I mean? Listen to what they saying. Don't just bob your head to the beat. Peep the game. And listen to what I'm saying and hold us accountable for it. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Ace. Shout out to my baby bro. Well, my youngest brother. He's not the baby. Shay is the baby. But shout out. It's New Life Revolution. I pose questions to the collective and hopes to inspire, to spark, to elicit a thought, a reaction, a question, a mindset, a reality outside of your current existence. It's about the awakening. It's about the ascension. It's about higher consciousness. It's about ultimately self-reflection, self-awareness, self-love, and ultimately the goal is to really obtain,
Just pass me the ball. Either I'm a score right or I'm gonna get the
and
call.
complete
Yeah, one strong, definitely make the basket. Yeah,
your
you
soul's
wanna get
mission,
the ball and try to
your
pass.
purpose.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
And so that's what my channel is all about. Just raising the awareness of the collective. And together, there being an exchange of love and enlightening and all the good things that we deserve. Because remember, this earth is just temporary. This is just like a one stop, you know. Like, I like to think about it like Baskin Robbins, 31 flavors. We're souls. We're entities. We're spirits that have existed before now. And yet people get so caught up on this level at this time. This is a journey. Sun Tzu said it best. Life is a journey of a 1,000 miles that starts and begins at a single step. So that means that if life is a journey of 1,000 miles, let's just look at it as like 1,000 miles, okay, 1,000 years, right? So like say if the soul has 1,000 years of existence, right? What do you do with 1,000 years of existence? That means that you're going to live many, many lives. That means that it could never begin here on Earth in this 3D realm. It began many, many, many ways and times ago. Okay? And so you get the terms old soul and deja vu, and I feel like I've been here before. And we have these things like phobias, and all of these things are very reminiscent of a time before. I've heard people say, "Oh, I'm afraid of heights," and they've never even been anywhere that was of a high elevation. Oh, I'm afraid of water, but then they've never really had any experiences in water. And so that leads one only to surmise that, where does this come from? Oh, I'm claustrophobic. I can't be in tight spaces. Or I'm agoraphobic. I have an issue in large crowds. You may have grown up in a small town, a very small small population, and yet you have a fear of big crowds. And so it's time to like analyze these things. It's time to make really, 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 really uh, raw and real assessments with yourself, with your life, with your experiences, and really understand how things work and how things are related, how things are unrelated, how things are parallel, how things are congruent, how things are incongruent. And so ultimately, you want to reach to a place of peace, right? Peace, calm, peace, stability, right? Structure, safety, some of the basic human needs, right? But they're not that basic, because if they were that basic, then I think that something that's basic is kind of like readily available for everyone. But if we have these basic needs and so many of us don't have those basic needs, then where does that leave you? Where does that leave you? And so I feel very, I feel propelled to speak on this, that many of us have believed or have been taught or has somehow come to the understanding or a truth, their truth, that, you know, the good job, the good boyfriend or girlfriend, the good wife or husband, the good group of people, the good family's name, the good talent, the good, listen, even for the shiesty, you're able to be a con person. You're a narcissist. You're a good gaslighter. You're a person that always gets over. You're, a criminal. You are, a person suffering from Munchausen syndrome. You are a person that plays victim, whatever or whoever, and whatever you choose to kind of use as a ploy and a way to get what you want. It's whack, it's weak, but people do it. People do it, right? And so for some reason, people think that, and even the people that are totally legit, right? And so, because we know there's always two sides, right? And so for those who are legit, illegit, illegal, legal, whatever, there's still some very common, rudimentary principles and rules that apply just in terms of the universe and in this thing we call life, right? And so people feel like, these things can, if I get the relationship, I have the handsome guy or the successful guy, and, everything will be good. And the guy is, I get the pretty girl, I get the hot, sexy girl, I get the golden child, I have the baby. I get into this church, I get into this, I become affiliated with this group, then then everything's just gonna, I make it into this band, I make it onto this team, I am accepted into this place, and whatever it is, you will never win. Those things are only temporary. They're like a band-aid on a gaping wound. They're like someone telling you they understand what you're going through and they've never walked a mile in your shoes. It does not connect. And so people believe that all of these things that they do, if I put in the work, if I put in the action, if I sacrifice, all of those things are good. But if the purpose is not aligned and the purpose is off or unknown, then all of your actions and sacrifices and pursuits could be for nothing. Because have you heard, oh, right place, wrong time, right place? Not really. I feel like until you're able to master yourself and understand fully, are able to be just openly and candidly honest with yourself. Because when you're ready to get honest with yourself, then you can open up the door to the possibilities of possible change. But until you get there, you're living in this fantasy world, in this matrix, in this paradox of a prosperous life because you have the car, you have the job, you're living in the neighborhood. That means nothing. And that's why you see so many people with material wealth and um, academic achievements and success and titles. Many of them are still unhappy. And so if all of those things that are outside of us really were or had the ability to make us happy, then most people that are especially wealthy would be happy. But we know that's not true, right? We know that many people that are the most wealthy and the most fortunate are often plagued with the most unhappiness and depression and always feelings of insecurities and self-esteem and all of these plethora of things, right? This plethora of just, inadequacies, right? But it's really, and I'm gonna wrap it up. But honestly, the title of this live is You Will Never Win Until You Understand that it's not about any of those things outside of you, that it's about you. Until you're able to master you, until you're able to see outside of the matrix, until you're able to see things in a way that you would never in your wildest dreams consider, until you're ready to literally like let go, die, like kill and bury the unconscious, the past, until you're ready to be brave enough to say, you know what, it doesn't make sense. I don't care. Like, it's not popular. Yeah, this feels weirdest. But yeah. And so until you're able to really be bold and take really like intended action, you're never gonna get to that place. And so you'll get the house, you'll get the car, you'll get the kid, you'll get the marriage, you'll get the 2.5 dogs, you'll get the 3, 4, 5 car garage, and then you'll still find yourself unhappy. You've heard the stories, you've seen the stories, you've read the stories, and so what I'm saying to you conscious ones, and this is for my subscribers, thank you all. And even for people that are not subscribed to my channel, even if you just happen to come across this live and you took a second out of your day, or you were compelled to give this some type of attention, maybe it's something here for you that you need to hear. But ultimately, like, it has to be a change, it has to be an awakening, it has to be like a real standoff with you and your old self, you and your past self. Okay, because ultimately it's not any of these earthly things that's gonna make you happy. People die every day with millions and billions, and they're not happy. And so don't ever think that it's going to be financial. It won't. It's going to be the things that don't cost anything that bring the most joy. It's going to be the moments that you never considered because it didn't take a lot of effort. It's going to be things that just happen and experiences that you see and that manifest to show you that it's the small things, it's the acts of kindness, it's the waking up and just being grateful. It's the ability to have been wrong and violated for maybe the majority of your life, but you still find a way to be given. You still find a way to still keep a smile on your face. It's gonna be those things that really, really give you the love, the happiness, the achievement, the accolades, and the best that you want. Conscious ones, I'm out of here. I'm signing off. I hope you enjoy this live and subscribe to my channel, New Life Revolution. Let's continue to elevate. Let's continue to ascend and subscribe to my channel.